let's get into it. Rob, like,
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Like, I like to move in, like, pretend I like you, and all that. Like,
Cuddling.
and I never wrong with a little cuddle or seeing something went wrong on the live. But, I don't know, mate. I don't know anymore. Like, but anyway, right. Literally, we'll crack on with this, because like, buddy, I think for where the weekend was, I think what I'll a bit miserable with. Like,
yeah,
after that Brentford game.
I mean, I seen it coming. I did fancy 6-2 on Brentford because I was like, I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be 3-2, and I thought
no. I mean, I was confident we would have got something out of the game, but like, to be fair, I think it was the realisation from Eddie Howe that he had been getting things wrong, which was quite refreshing.
To be fair, I think it might be a blessing in disguise, because it did make Eddie Howe realise maybe my tactics aren't working, and maybe I might be the problem. So it might be a blessing in disguise, because then we seen last night, I think we played absolutely.
Oh, that's it. I mean,
brilliantly last night.
I don't know why. I had 2-0 and we still had 6 to us.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because all logic would have thought, like, even though despite Tottenham's shaky form, and speaking of Tottenham, we've scalped another manager. Like,
just look on the screen there.
On the screens in front of me, yes, Thomas Head.
I feel bad for Thomas Franco, because I think he's a good manager. I think
absolutely, no, he's a good manager. He's a good manager.
I don't think he was given the backing he should have in the summer.
No.
And I think he's having the same problems what Ange had last season.
Yeah.
With injuries. Because I was saying just before, there was a list of Tottenham players who are currently out injured, and there's about 12 of them who would comfortably make like the start 11 in the bench. But I mean, it's not acceptable really, is it, where they are? No. And I think they probably are the worst side we played this season.
I mean, considering like the
first corner of the game came from their goal.
Oh, there you go.
Their equaliser, which was 70th minute. Was it?
Something like that, yeah. Well, literally, I mean, I definitely didn't have it on work in the back, but I went to sweep them up one side of the calf, and by the time I came back, Tottenham had scored, and we just scored to go back in front.
I think it was only 3 minutes afterwards.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
I think if I'm going to have one criticism about last night, it's that we didn't score more than 2 goals. I think we had about 10 corners in the first half. We were all over Tottenham. Willock had a chance that just went past the post, which should have scored.
Yeah.
There's a few chances from corners that we had. It was frustrating not to have been more than 2 goals at full time.
Well, on the topic of Willock, what about that offside goal? Because I saw that.
I think it's just stupid, really, isn't it?
I mean, it's
absolutely stupid. Because I've seen something on Twitter where they're meant to give players a 5 centimetre. I can't think of the word, like a. There's like a 5 centimetre grey area that meant to give
5 centimetre grey, shall we say? But I mean, surely that couldn't have been 5 centimetres.
I seen something on Twitter where someone drew the lines and it wasn't actually offside.
Oh well, I take our pinch of salt.
I don't understand this. I don't understand it, because obviously Willock's going to be leaning forward because he's running in a forwards direction.
Well, I mean,
obviously he's going to be leaning forward more than the defender.
I mean, literally, like
there's no advantage to the attackers at all.
When it's the edge of your forehead.
I know.
What advantage is that? Right. Fair enough. If it was a cross. And he scored with his forehead.
Yeah.
But literally,
I think it should go off the part of your body that you scored with.
Well, that's it. I mean,
that would make sense.
I mean, how much more of an advantage would he have had? Like,
with his head being offside, but he used his feet the whole way.
But then again, like, let's say it was us.
Yeah.
And an opposition player scored. I wouldn't
be disgruntled about it. I would like. I remember the Man City game in the League Cup first leg. I thought that was just stupid. Like, even though Haaland scored and it was disallowed because of offside, I thought that was stupid. I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. And I thought, if you look at it for that long, you've got to draw these little lines and pixels.
That was
just
ridiculous.
Give the ball.
Just give the goal.
It's just stupid.
Oh, well,
I know that we benefited from it against Man City, but I think it's just getting a bit out of hand, and I think it's just getting ridiculous with how minuscule they're zooming in and that. And it's just like, it's not football. It's just absolutely dumb.
Well, literally, Alex Ferguson once made the point of, like, if it takes you more than 30 seconds to make a decision, stick with the original decision.
What happened to clearing obvious?
Well,
That's not clear and obvious.
well, no, exactly.
If it was a yard offside and you can clearly see that it's offside, then fair enough. But like, I don't know. But offside or not, it was a brilliant finish by Willick, and I think he deserved his goal, which he got
literally,
as well.
He's been phenomenal lately.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a good thing we didn't sell him. Like,
yeah.
But then again, we've been waiting for this Joe Willick for about 2 years now. Like,
to be fair though, that could be why he's playing the way he is, because he might have thought like, shit, maybe I might be out the door here, or I might be leaving. I want to keep my place here at Newcastle.
Oh, that's it.
Fight for my place, and that.
Possibly.
It might have given him a bit of a incentive to
hopefully
be in the form that he's in.
Well, I mean, considering he's seen one player in short Longstaff be sent out, he saw another player come in, so he's also he's realised, oh shit, this is where I'm at unless I up my game here. And obviously,
because Jacob Ramsey is the younger version of Willick. Really.
He's a good player, Jacob Ramsey. I don't care what people say.
They're both very similar players in the fact that full of energy. They can play as a number 10, bursting forward. They can play on the wings, both of them as well. I think they're both similar players.
Very similar players.
Ramsey's just a younger version of Willick. I know there's not much. I don't know how old Willick actually is, but I know that he's.
There can't be much in it.
But they're both similar players, and maybe Willick's thought like Ramsey's my replacement.
Definitely.
Because he, like I said, they're very similar. So he's probably thinking, how's replacing this? Yeah, so I need to up my game a bit. Yeah.
And he definitely has. Like,
that's what he didn't. That's what we need though. Yeah, we need a competition for places.
Like fair enough, yes, you're probably got your main three in Bruno, Tonali and Joe Linton, right? But you need players capable
I don't think Joe Linton's place is safe in the squad. In the starting 11. I think in safest.
In terms of the midfield,
yeah. You've got Miley, you've got
I think Bruno's the one who's really safe.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Tonali's not been at it.
Tonali's not had a good season. Joe Linton was playing a bit better, but has Joe Linton picked up an arm knock again?
Sorry?
Has Joe Linton picked up an arm knock again?
Yeah, he's out.
That's it.
He's thigh. Is it a thigh injury?
That's it.
Which he keeps getting. It seems to be every time he's injured, it's his thigh.
Well, that's it. Like, I do feel a bit sorry for Lewis Miley because I feel like
he shifted to a position he's never played before, and fair play to him. He's played cracking at right back, but he's not a right back. He's a midfielder, and I think
he's a quality player, but he's not a right back.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see him play at right back, but he gets caught out in the way that like an experienced right back would get caught out.
Yeah, I think we've seen that against PSG. I think he grew into the game against PSG, but for the first 10-15 minutes, PSG they were targeting that left wing where obviously Miley was playing a right back. Like they were constantly playing balls down their left wing, targeting Lewis Miley. But no, I think people talk about Tonali leaving and needing a replacement. I don't think they do. I think Lewis Miley's there.
Could be.
Like, I'm not saying he's as good as Tonali.
No, definitely not the finished article.
But like, we don't need to spend money on a midfielder. We've got a youngster here who definitely probably capable of doing.
But I think there's other positions that we need to prioritise one set midfield, to be honest.
Yeah, but especially with Willick's form. I mean,
I think we'll have to do that in another video, to be fair. We can talk
close up the summer.
I was going to say, shall we finish off on a Valentine's Day to the villains?
It's going to be
in the FA Cup, tough game.
I don't want to end on a negative, but it might be the only competition that we've got left to play in. Because looking at the league, it might be Europa League or Conference. I don't think we'll finish in the Champions League.
No, it's going to be a huge stretch to finish in top 5 this
Europe is still a possibility, but
if we don't turn it around, it's going to slip away.
I think in terms of success and silverware, the FA Cup's really over top. Because we're not going to win the Champions League.
I mean, we've got more chance to win the Champions League than the Premier League, to be honest.
Yeah, but it'll be a tough game. And we seem to be each other's bogey team as well, or something like that. We seem to bang each other when we play each other. Like when it's
there's no in between. There's no in between. Is there? Like so either one batters the other, and there's no in between.
Unfortunately, I'm going to say that Villa will win, but I think it might be 2-1, or it'll be a draw and Villa win on pens.
I would say it could be 1-0 either way.
Yeah.
But I am leaning more towards a bit of a high scoring game.
Yeah.
Like if it's not 1-0 either way, it'll be 2-1 to Villa.
Yeah. Because I think it depends on what Newcastle turn up. It's like will it be
I don't see us scoring more than 2 goals.
No, not away to Villa. No. I mean, do Villa concede more than
rarely
2 goals away? Like at Villa Park?
Hard to say.
But I mean, even if we go through the next round, we'll probably end up getting someone like Man City or
I know it's
Arsenal
gonna be a
in the
rough
next round
one.
anyway. So,
And no luck. But fingers crossed.
yeah.
Touch wood.
And,
We'll give them a good game at least, and we'll leave
I
it
mean,
there.
that's what you can ask for.
Well, fingers crossed, and we'll leave it there for
Yeah.
this week, and we'll hopefully bounce back
Yeah.
a bit sooner, and I'll not spend all the Monday sleeping in the shop myself. So I think we'll rush off to go to get this Motormine Cup. So we'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
At a barricade.